Welcome back, guys. So we're having a very busy morning. We just cleaned out the freestall. The girls are going to be out in the freestall and out on the pad. So last night was the first time they've been back out on the pad since probably November sometime, I would say. So we opened that up last night because it's been raining and around 50 degrees here. So all of this snow and ice and everything is just gone. You can see the pasture is almost completely clear. There's a little bit of ice over here where the water collects. The lawn is actually even a little bit green. So things have changed a lot in the last few days. Today is supposed to be a really nice day too. I think it's supposed to cloud in later on this afternoon, but it's supposed to be in the high 40s and just really, really nice. So plan is to get some really fun things done today. We're going to be moving the planter, taking a look at that. We're going to be moving the chisel plow, and we're also going to be dragging out the harrow. Those two things haven't been moved in probably, well, we did move the harrow a couple years back just to make sure it wasn't in the way of anything, but they haven't been used in 7 years. So it's going to be really interesting to take a look at those and see what they need. They're going to have to be greased up, and we're probably going to have to replace the points on the chisel plow. Just a lot of stuff we need to take a look at. So we got to let the cows out first. They're not out yet because we just finished cleaning out the freestall, like I said. So yeah. By the way, if you're new here, I'm Taylor, and I work on a dairy farm in Central Maine. Obviously, since I've been talking about cows and milking and all that stuff, you probably figured that out. So we'll park this right here for now. Let's get those girls outside, and then we can work on some things today. Spring is definitely officially here because everything is a muddy mess. Not loving that part of it. All right, girls. I know, you're ready to go outside, aren't you? Go enjoy yourself. No. Clean up, which they've been in here a little bit longer than usual, so look at that. It's a mess. Especially when they're leaving, they crap right on the edge of the stall instead of in the gutter. Good time. So I gotta hoe out. We also have to run the cleaner. Should be interesting because it hasn't been breaking, but it has been coming off the sprocket again. It didn't do it the last 2 times, but it has been doing it pretty frequently, so we'll see. Came off, so we gotta go shut that all off. Hopefully this will be the only time it does it this morning. It doesn't take long to fix it, but it's quite annoying. So. Alright, so first thing that we do is we pick a good link. So it's very dark in here. We don't have the light on, but there's a good link that we can put on. All right. We grab this little hook which holds the paddle back, or the wing board, I should say. Hook that in there. And then unhook the chain. on, I'll get out of your way. We got lucky the last 2 times, I guess.
Yeah.
We've been running it. At least we don't have to run it every day now because the cows are going outside.
You sure it didn't break?
Pretty sure it just came off. It's got a bad one. Yep. Look at that. Got a good one right here.
Should I check that plate?
Probably while you're right here.
Oh boy. 8 life grand.
Boy, with it crap the way it is, now that it's spring and all running, it stinks in here.
Yeah. Knock a maggot off a gut cart. That's bad.
That's gotta be pretty bad, I guess.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Okay.
Whew, that's tiring.
I'm gonna do this like 1 millionth more time, and then I'm gonna get a chain.
Got it. All right. If it comes off again, I'm gonna jump in the pit. Wanna join me?
Okay.
That cleaner has stayed on so far. It's just finishing up right now. So I did want to show you, we had another cow fresh in a couple days ago. She had this big bull right here. He is very tall, very leggy. She had him on her own, but she did have some complications from that. She had an area on her butt kind of that got really, really swollen. I think she pushed too hard and for too long, which kind of inhibited her from getting up. I think she did have a touch of milk fever, which we treated her for, but that big spot on her butt that was all swollen made it hard for her to get up. It was just in a weird place on her hip. So we did give her some liquid Banamine for that, which is just cow aspirin. So we gave her 10 cc's of that, and she came right out of it. The only downside to that is we cannot milk her in. I did want to save her milk to show you guys. We did not milk her all the way out completely this morning because, like I said, she had a little milk fever and she was having some troubles. So we didn't want to be too hard on her, especially since she is quite a producer. So she gave 45 pounds, and like I said, we didn't milk her out. My guess is she had another 10 pounds in her, so about 55 pounds. So she is a very, very good milker. I don't ever remember her being that great of a milker, so I guess this time she's just gonna do really, really well. She is a Holstein Jersey cross, so she does have high butterfat milk. I'm gonna have a little bit of coffee, and then we're gonna head out and see if we can get that harrow and the plow out. So I think the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna move the planter. So we're gonna get that hitch up off the ground. We don't want that sitting in the ground in case it does freeze again. Does it matter? She ain't very pretty, but
What do you should take that?
free. All the planter ones are free. Just a couple of those fertilizer.
Yeah.
That one I think and that one are frozen just a little bit.
Which one? The inside one.
It's the inside ones that are frozen.
You can get them now.
Yeah, I think if you really worked on them with some PB Blaster or something.
Yeah.
I think you could get them done.
All right, let's go hook the chisel.
Considering how old it is, it's really in good shape.
Yeah, it is. Maybe we can take that off today. Take that tire off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. We still got to get that fixed.
That's
Well, dang. It's a good thing you mentioned that. I would have just been out there trying to plant and the tire's like... Alright, so I don't know if we're gonna... Okay, we're gonna get the chisel first. And you can tell it hasn't been used in a while.
hook on the bucket. Get it right out of there.
Brent's gonna go take the bucket off. It makes him nervous to lift it up over my head when I'm hooking something. So he's gonna take the bucket off and we're just gonna hook it right to the arms of the loader. So yeah, she's a little overgrown. It's been a long, long time. The tires on it are all good and they're up too, I think. Yeah, they're up. The only thing we need to replace on this that we know of so far is we do know that it needs all new points on it. I think there are 7 of those. There's 4 in the back and 3 on the front. This is a... starts with a G. Tires are fine. We're gonna make a royal mess though out here.
See if that jack fixes that.
I can't for the life of me remember what this is called. Glencoe.
What's the model?
I couldn't remember what it was called. It's called the Soil Saver. I don't know if it said. I can't read it anymore. Unless it says right here. Nope.
Get a 3/4 just for the heck of it. Huh, it's not turning. The head isn't turning. There. Go try the other one. Whoop. Hit it just as a hand there.
I just hit your hand.
Remember? Maybe.
Gosh, how easy these are coming off.
Yeah, probably ought to have you bolt.
Got them all off. Isn't that the one that was on the side of the road?
No, found it beside the road.
Somebody just lost it. Their loss, our gain.
Yep. Too bad. Stuck
They
on
never
it.
came back. Or that.
Thought it fits. Hold it.
So now we're up to 7 chisel points, 14 bolts, and a piston for the Kubota's rear window, because that one right there got broken.
Put it down.
What's that?
Put it down. Hold on.
There's more burdocks around this one. Wide for this bridge anyway, so it's gonna stick out over a little bit.
Last time we used it was 2015.
Yep. So, oh my goodness, I was wrong. Not 7 years. That's 9 years.
Almost 9.
Wow. I forgot. We had corn until 17 because you planted enough
Oh yeah.
to go for 2 years.
We had
That's right.
leftover.
Yeah, we ran out in November of 17. Very last time we fed corn silage. Well, not really, because we did buy some from somebody a couple years after that.
See, it's got a transport here. It's a good, man, hardly got any use. It's really tight. Feel how, just
Yeah, I
kick
know.
it. You don't usually see, look how heavy duty it is.
I know. It's a good harrow.
I like to take it and use it just to shine the disc out.
This was the only thing I ever used. I've never used the plow, but I remember I harrowed with the Massey one time.
Yeah.
I was probably like 14.
Yeah. That's 17B.
We had to change the end on the electric grease gun.
Oh yeah.
The end on this one's alright, so if it doesn't have many, we'll just use this.
Didn't we buy it in? No.
No, but we could take the end off this one,
You want to do that?
but I'd rather not do it right now.
Okay. Okay, coming. You're out.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's loose. I like it loose.
Hmm?
This one's loose.
Second one?
Yeah, the third one in. Put that penetrating oil to it and see if we can tighten it up.
All right. There you go.
I hear it. Okay. Okay.
One on the inside of this tire.
Yeah.
Right here.
Well, there is a.
Yep. Perfectly timed up.
Okay.
Hold on. Alright. Guess there's more on it than I thought. We should have switched them. Alright. Boy, these were actually well greased.
There's one right there.
Okay. Alright.
I think there's some in front here. Yeah, there is. No, there isn't. I thought there was. Just not.
I think we got them all.
Who's
We
it?
gotta-
This was made in Yazoo City, Mississippi.
Seriously?
Yazoo or Yahoo? Yahoo? I'll tell you.
That doesn't sound real.
Oh, we gotta tighten the gang. Can you go get that ratchet handle and that penetrating oils in the pail?
You want the ratchet or the ratchet, not the breaker?
No, maybe the breaker bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't find a jet, was it?
I didn't see anything, but I can go back out and look.
Can you?
Can I tighten this one first?
Yeah. Let me tighten mine.
Amco. Yep, you're right. Yazoo City.
Yazoo is it? Yahoo.
Y-A-Z-O-O. Yazoo, I'm assuming. Yazoo? I don't know, that's a weird name for a town.
Yazoo, Mississippi.
If you live there, I'm sorry.
Still pretty tight, isn't it?
Is it supposed to sit over that way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I need to move the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing.
That makes more sense. After I tightened it all the way.
This one's rubbing hard too. Wicked hard. Okay. There, try that.
You gotta move it. There we go. Closer.
That's fine. Let me just.
That's enough, right?
No. Put some muscle into it.
I don't have any, if you haven't noticed.
And this one's got to be settled. God, it's really rubbing hard.
I wasn't built for work.
There you go. All right, try loosening that.
Which one?
You want me to?
This one?
Yeah.
Doesn't have anything on it. That'll go hard. Where's the breaker bar? It's over there.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Good. See what happens when you tighten.
There you go.
One more. He's coming. Just have to tighten that there.
I think it is.
Yep. Tighten there now. Okay.
Done.
Done.
We didn't.
Done.
We still gotta grease the.
Yeah. we could
Chisel,
grease that real quick. It's 20 or 12. Let's grease that and then call it good.
Okay.
Probably gonna need it.
Both those all greased and the tools put away. Now we just have to go look for that jack, which might be out here, or it might be over there where we had them a couple years ago. We moved them both over here. So I don't know, it might not be anywhere. Maybe we took it off and used it for something else. I don't remember doing that, but it's possible, I suppose. Boy, it's muddy. Hope it straightens out before planting starts. I'm sure it won't. Okay. Of course, should have walked in over here where there's no bushes. Guess all we can do is stomp around. See if we step on something. Ground's still pretty frozen right here. This is always a wet field though, so it's hard to say. It's usually not this wet this far down. Up back is pretty wet. It goes all the way past that tree line, way back. So they were parked over here a few years back. Not sure where exactly. Probably not there, considering it's a giant hole. I don't see anything. It's lunchtime, so we're gonna call it a day. I got plenty greasy for the day, that's for sure. But I had a lot of fun working on everything, so I can't wait to get out and use it. Like I said, the only thing we need is the points for the chisel plow. This is all ready to go. This doesn't need anything other than air in the tires, and then it will be good to go. The planter, we do need to take this tire off. There's something wrong with the bearing in it. It leans right sideways and rubs on the arms, so we do need to take that off tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get a chance to go get those parts for that. Brent, I think, is going to go in and call them and see if they do have any, just to make sure, because it's quite a ways away from us. If the weather holds like this, which it's not supposed to, it's supposed to rain and snow, but if it would stay like this, we would be able to get out pretty soon. And not soon enough for me, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. That really does help us out a lot. Keep it real, keep farming, don't forget to get some grease on you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.